is Dr. Robert Perry Performing Arts Center here at Somerset Berkley Regional High School.
The intoxicating smell of the baby oil. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to celebrate the great cycle of life and death. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way we do it happens.
You need to have a sense of humor. You do what Adams do or try.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams. That charming, irrepressible bundle of malice. So, who is this movie fella anyway? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Is this actually serious to you? So many questions about love. Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What? There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter, and I wouldn't be trapped, 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 yeah.
Set behind strangers, but she doesn't know what this joy. I can feel the clearly present dangers, but she learns not the boy. Do you want her to put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are four things I would.
Because there aren't any outlets for the middle of the Roberts City Park.
Central Park here, size 1857, my
Yes, I know we are. It's where I first saw her. I was also in the park and a vision of her in the airway.
This is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing along. Love, 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 only affairs of the heart. Look, you
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 21st, 1750, the Great Spanish Warship. I have never kept anything from you, and if I am, may lightning strike you down where I stand.
What if she never tortures me anymore?
Here, Keta, I'm looking for deep in my arm.
No!
But, Keta,
Out!
in every heaven, you'll find some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell.
Just remember how it felt the first time you saw her.
Probably not in your singing to my
No! Not today! Not today! Not
I believe art is important because it can mean so many different things to different people. It can be a form of expression. It can be a form of therapy. It can be a career, as in art or design or photography, creative director. Art can take you many, many different places, whether it be professionally or whether it be something that is just part of your everyday life as a hobby or a ritual or a creative outlet.
I'd say that doing sculpture and making the miniature work that I do has become a very big source of joy for me. It's also become a great escape from the work that I do. I currently I'm not planning on pursuing art as a career. It's something that I would like to make more commission pieces and possibly be in a gallery in the future, but around my core classes and anything that isn't art, it's just great to be able to go into the studio and make these like tiny worlds that I wish I could live in. And a lot of my work also stems from, sort of like familial baggage that I've dealt with, and so it's a great way to sort of process that.
I think that when you're an artist, you have something that you want to share with other people. So I think that you can have work on the canvas that you hope connects with people in some way, but in other ways you want to kind of pass down certain skill sets and ideas that aren't immediately picked up across on the canvas. So it's really exciting to teach and share ideas, and then you can see how those ideas kind of grow and flourish as other people kind of run with them.
Moving around a lot, it was hard to stay rooted in one place, and so by building these houses, I kind of have them forever, or building these spaces, and I can cater them to whatever I want. I can make the details as tiny and hidden and intricate. I can make it, vast and expansive, and it's really, really fun because working with large-scale materials has never been a thing that I've wanted to do. Getting my hands dirty and, making things that have intense details has always been something. I've been very detail-oriented. So with miniatures, I've been able to really put those details in, and it matters. It's not like I'm spending, 45 to 100 hours on, a steel sculpture, and I'm putting all these tiny little details, and it might not matter. With miniatures, the detail matters, and I love that. It's been just such a joy to create the type of work that I create, because seeing people's eyes light up when they look down at like a room that I make and they're like, oh my God, I wish I could shrink myself, down and live in that. Like that's the reason why I make work. So it's a combined source of I make it because I'm finally happy making artwork, and this is the type of artwork I want to create. And also seeing seeing the way that other people react to it. You know, seeing other people's like faces light up when they see my work makes it so worth it. It makes it all, you know, really worth it. Art's super important to me. It always has been, and now I'm glad I kind of got my spark back, because college it's a little bit grueling around, you know, my art classes. So I'm glad I have it back.
Inherent in the arts to want to show the work. What's nice about the fine arts as opposed to being a musician is that the work is done. You can just put it up and enjoy and have conversations like this. Whereas if you're a musician, the performance is yet to be had, and there's performance anxiety. You're worried about messing up. But now it's more of a celebration. The work is finished, and I think the Alumni Show is fantastic because it allows current students to show with graduates of both Somerset Berkley and Somerset High School. Bill Bowers graduated in 1969, and some of his work is here, and right up to, you know, kids that are graduating. I think there's sophomores in the show, so 2026 or 27 they're showing, and it's great to again be able to have this conversation amongst generations of writers that have come through the fine arts program. And I think it's really important for the young kids to be able to see the next steps, and we don't necessarily have to be like a producing fine artist in the art history books and magazines and coffee tables, just to have a personal practice that enriches your life. So it's just a little way for us to get together.